Parliament here. We have Honorable Fredo Polot, Pinjire County. We have Honorable Okabe Emmanuel, in charge of Serere County. We have Honorable Jacqueline Amongin, in charge of Iyala, representing us in Iyala. Your Excellency, we also have General Okiding Sam, who is the Deputy CDF. We have General Okolong Eriasali. Your Excellency, we have the youth leaders here, those who are leading us in the Youth League and also in the Youth Council. All the youth, are you there? They are all here, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, we have the flag bearers, but you will allow me to introduce the flag bearers at that time when you are going to hand them over the flag. Your Excellency, I'm your Director in charge of mobilization, Dr. Rosemary Nansubuga Seninde. Allow me, Your Excellency, at this moment to invite the NRM. We also have General Ereru here with us. And many others, Your Excellency. It may not be easy to read name by name. But allow me at this moment to invite the NRM chairperson to come and read in brief the memorandum. He has already presented it to you. He's going to summarize the memorandum in 3 minutes.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, the National Chairman of the National Resistance Movement, and the Presidential Flag Bearer for the NRM Party, the Speaker of Parliament, who also doubles as the second National Vice Chairperson in charge of female, the members of the SEC present here, the ministers, the members of Parliament, the ministers, all protocol observed, all the loving people of Serere, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Olobo Michael. I'm the chairman of the National Resistance Movement in Serere District. I want to take this honor to welcome you all. Your Excellency, sir, permit me read through this memorandum, which the people of Serere have vigorously gone through, engaged, and have requested me to read to you, which copy is already in your office. Your Excellency, sir, I have a great honor on behalf of the National Resistance Movement and on behalf of the people of Serere to welcome you, Esukunyutu Papa Serere. Your Excellency, permit me to appreciate you for your visionary, strategic leadership, which has resulted to the peace and stability, socio-economic transformation, and democracy in this country, Uganda. Your Excellency, allow me also, on behalf of the people of Serere, to thank you for the government programs, notably the economic transformation programs, which, among others, include the Parish Development Model, MYOGA, the Presidential Youth Skilling Program, the Women's Entrepreneurship Program, Youth Livelihood, Operation Wealth Creation, among others. Your Excellency, we have some statistics in terms of benefit to the people of Serere. Indeed, we appreciate you because 21,560 households have benefited from the Parish Development Model. If you add up these figures, we have received 21,560 million Uganda shillings All of this is in Serere district. Your Excellency, sir, I also want you to permit me to bring to your attention these figures in terms of the benefits that Emyoga has brought to Serere district. 3,785 beneficiaries have received that fund. Cumulatively, we have received 1,680 million shillings. Your Excellency, under the Presidential Youth Skilling Program, which you are very passionate about, we have so far graduated 61 students, and for your information, sir, some of those students, actually a majority of them, are here. And how I wish they would just rise up and wave to you if security cleared them inside. Are you anywhere near? Okay. All right, they are right here in this tent. Your Excellency, we also have the beneficiaries of Emyoga program. Some of them are in here, others among the crowds. Those that are in here can rise up and wave to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. Are you there? They are right there in the other tent, Your Excellency. I must also bring to your attention, sir, through the initiative of your office, the youth under the skilling program have received 50 million shillings, which is right now active in their account. This money is meant to help facilitate their various enterprises that they have acquired skills in. And this number is as a result of the 3 intakes that have so far graduated. The 4th intake is at school. They will be graduating soon, and they'll come and also partake of this lump sum amount of money. Your Excellency, sir, we also thank you specifically for the appointment of our gallant sons and daughters of Serere. And I want to bring to your attention the following persons that you have included in your government, in your circle, inner circle of government services. The Honorable Adoa Helen, the Minister in charge of fisheries. We appreciate you for that appointment. Your Excellency, sir, I must also bring to your attention about our own, and that is Honorable Asamo Helen, who is a minister in the Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development, and she is in charge of persons with disabilities. Your Excellency, amidst us is our own, the Lieutenant General Sam Okiding, who is the Deputy Chief of Defense Forces, second to our own General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. Thank you so much for that appointment. Your Excellency, you are a good father, and as such, you are also the fountain of honor of this country. The people of Serere, therefore, humbly request you to take this for your attention and subsequent consideration. These are the aspirations of the people of Serere that they indulged in, they thoroughly looked into, and they asked me to present to you, Your Excellency. One is the upgrade of Serere Health Center 4, which has been in that status even way back before Serere got the district status. It has remained the same for quite a number of years. Therefore, it is a matter that the people of Serere would wish to bring to your attention so that you may help them realize the upgrade to the general hospital. And also, we request you, sir, to support the completion of the general surgical hospital, which the district of Serere put the little finances that the center sent, but they are choked at this point. They cannot proceed. They are requesting you, Your Excellency, to look into that as well. Your Excellency, the people of Serere also request you to put into consideration the tarmacking of Soroti, Serere, Bugarama, Mulondo Road. It is a catch point. The traffic is so big on this road that the Maram is not able to handle. The details will be availed in terms of mileage and other things that you may require, sir. Your Excellency, we also would like to adopt the Council resolutions of Serere. These resolutions have kept on coming one at a time, but cumulatively, they have 3 items that they resolve that they would wish me to bring to your attention. And these areas that I'm going to bring to you are well researched on. They are the interests of the people, and really it is a matter of concern. That is why it is coming through the Council. One is the creation of Serere Municipality. The creation of Serere Municipality. The Council also requests you, Your Excellency, to create another district out of Serere. Serere, as we speak now, has a total population of well above 500 million people. Therefore, the Council requests you 500,000 people, not million. Sir, I beg for your pardon. Your Excellency, therefore, the Council has resolved to pass this to your attention, that Kasilo district be created. Your Excellency, the Council resolution number 3 is that you permit for the creation of Kateta sub-county. Not sub-county, but county. You permit the creation of Kateta County, sir. Those are some of the aspirations of the people. Last but not least is the matter of Kumi, Ngora, Kagwara Road. We've, through different forums and engagements, realized that the road from Kumi to Kagwara has reached some substantial stages towards implementation. But the people of Serere still insist, because they have not seen the tarmac on the road. Therefore, they have requested me to put the matter of the tarmacking of Kumi, Ngora, Serere to Kagwara Road in this memo. They will only stop to ask when they see the actual tarmac on the road, sir. Your Excellency, those are the aspirations of the people. But I also want to bring to your attention one and the only outstanding pledge. One and the only outstanding pledge of a bus to your Itatai of Kidetok Girls Senior Secondary School. Your Excellency, we kindly, Your Excellency, basing on your visionary and strategic leadership to this country and Africa, and your various programs aimed at improving livelihood of the people, we pledge and commit our support to you and the NRM in the forthcoming elections as we work towards protecting the gains of these countries that you have ushered in. I say this for God and my country. Long live NRM! Long live NRM! Long live His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda.
Yalama noi, bapa isi, ewoko chairman akan, etode kisamine bapa isakan. Kedauri anud, kape ngarenok, luo Serere. Ilipiso iboreka. Edope, ikoto, ikeona, adekis health center 4, around adekis na Polon. Bapa isakan. Iboreri arek, ikoti sunya kinai, ai gwekine kolas. Ogudo ngonagaro kumi, ai toro ngora, ai toro chapa, tenika gwara. Ilipiti bo ane, igwekine kolas, agiaro soroti, ai toro atira, ai toro kona, ulosi pingire, teni mulondo. Yalama noi.
At this moment, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the Secretary General to welcome you and invite the SEC member. Thank you very much.
NRM Oye, Your Excellency, may I keep the protocol as has been observed? May I invite the Regional Vice Chairperson just in 2 minutes, and thereafter the second National Vice Chairperson of the party will invite you to speak to your people. Comrade Calvin, in 2 minutes, welcome the President and say your brief points.
Your Excellency, welcome to Serere. I want to observe the protocol already established. Atakere yoga noi. Yoga bunere jauna president. Eja sabotina president. Yalama noi. Your Excellency, I'm very excited to welcome you to Serere. Serere is a special place to me. This is the first place I met you 45 years ago in 1980, when as a young UPM candidate, you came to Serere and inspired us. You have continued to inspire us and build a nation, and we are excited to hear the manifesto that you are presenting to us this afternoon. Serere has a few issues. Addition to what the chairman has said, the issue of Nasari. Nasari is an institute which is benefiting both Teso and Karamoja, and the government needs to upgrade it and finance it. The other issue is that Serere is a fishing community, and they are fishermen. There should be a review on the fishing policies. Thank you very much. Allow me to invite the second National Vice Chairperson to welcome you.
NRM oye! Tunga luwa Serere mamcha besi yala masi. Ito duberesi ni yala masesi. Ito duberesi. Ike utakani ni kere. Ike utu. NRM oye! oye! President Museveni oye! Ikatunga lwa Serere, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and our beloved candidate of NRM, we want to welcome you to Serere District and Teso at large. Yala manyon papa. Papa kisibere papadaka. Atekere, the Vice Chairperson has talked. I only want to reaffirm. According to the Babak President Akan, Arab way jaking around as speaker. Papa is Beraka. Papa is Beraka. Your Excellency, I'm telling them to clap for you because you made me to be a speaker. I just want to reaffirm that you don't have to doubt the budget of this financial year and the loan for tamaking of Kumi, Ngora, Bricks Corner, Serere, Pingire has been approved and it is in its final stage. We want to thank you, Your Excellency, that the money is there and the works are going to be done. The rehabilitation of the road from Soroti, Serere, Pingire is being done. That's 64 kilometers. That is going to be done. The money has also been provided. I just say yes, koko pibiro mere. Eyiko kai. Ijukune polonange na itosoma ariko kala ilo mero lomne tiporo. Your Excellency, one thing that we want to thank you for, even when we ask all those, without peace, we will not be asking you for all this. We want to thank you for the peace. We want to thank you for the development that you brought. And also to reassure the people of Serere that the Serere District Hospital is in our NDP4 and it has been approved. The health center is going to be upgraded from Health Center 3 to Health Center 4. According to what I see, I'm going to Poloni and Radekis and Wisomeroi Alwaya Unine. Your Excellency, Ijala, who you have used as one of the examples, happens to come from here. And we are happy that the people of Serere learn very fast. And where is Ijala? Ijala is here. He is one of the people who have learned and is busy training people. Your Excellency, in the last visit that you are here, you had promised a breeding center in Serere. And that breeding center is included. As you told me, you included it in NDP4. A better on a breeding center. Upon a better itemoki Gola. They are asking for rehabilitation of Serere's Research Center, which was a very famous place here. Your Excellency, with those few words, we want to invite you to talk to your people in terms of the peace that you have brought here, the development that you have brought, the infrastructure, and all the things that you've done for Uganda. And we are doing this for us to reduce time and have more time for Soroti too. Museveni oye! NRM oye! Ikatu ijautu bere polona yalama. Ijautu polona yalama. Ikiasa menderan. Ikiasa menderana kuju. Mamcha besi yalamasi.
Yoga Akilonyo Yalamanoi
Ijautu papake da akane langir.
The second Vice Chairperson of the NRM and who is also Speaker of Parliament.
Na eto peti la poloni opate alo NRM do bora raban o Parliament.
Chairperson Eastern.
A chairperson eto peti la poloni o kide.
The Chairperson Karamoja.
Lo eto peti la polona la ijo Karamoja.
Vice Chairperson Karamoja.
Eto peti la polono Karamoja.
Secretary General.
Le girgira la polono pate.
All the other leaders.
Engare no kere.
and the people of Serere.
Kere tunga kere lo Serere.
With the other leaders who are here, we have come to present to you the manifesto of the NRM.
Buti kere ne aiti kaiki ne su ina pitolo tolo mote patele NRM.
For the period 2026-2031.
Agiare ekari lukumniara kaisari kanyape teniyare akaisa unendo.
In that manifesto, we have pointed out 7 contributions NRM has made to Uganda and is making to Uganda.
Itemo ite pate enapeta kanyare nejasi tungalo Uganda.
The first contribution is Aikuch, peace.
Edopeta kere ngesi aina pakina.
I remember very well when the raiders were coming up to here, to Serere here, from Karamoja.
Ituti ngese jok na bunu tore Karamoja lai gete ni teso.
And I remember how Lakwena came and disturbed this area.
And ituti ngese jok pone tapa serabo isitina.
And the other rebels.
Kede rebels moon we tapa sete abo isitina ukau.
But we defeated all of them.
Konyapo tetele kasikesi kere.
So there is now peace in the whole of Uganda.
Kwana inapaina Serere, inapaina teso, inapaina kwa kere. Bapa isakana.
And this is the first time Uganda has peace for a long time.
Na nesina sodit Uganda kere yuara.
Because in the past there was trouble every time the trouble here, trouble there.
Naro kawangina jeni ategele nado ajasi ujiosiwa kana ujiosiwa kana nabo ishokere.
Troubles can be there, but they should be solved.
Kwa kere tanaite moki.
It is a weak system that collapses because of problems.
But
as you have seen, NRM is a strong system. Even when we have problems, we deal with them. The second point, contribution to Uganda, is what you call in our language here, APOL. Now, APOL has got 2 parts.
Now,
there's economic infrastructure and social infrastructure. Economic infrastructure are the roads, the electricity, the telephones, the railway, the water. These are all part of economic infrastructure. Then you have the social infrastructure. These are the schools and the health centers. So if you go, all these 2 together are part of APOL. So if you go on the roads, we pushed the tarmac road into Teso, from Soroti all the way to Lango, and from Soroti to Karamoja.
Adole kolas agiaro kidding na Teso Soroti teni Lango agiaro kidding no Soroti abongora Muria agiaro kidding no Soroti ai toro katatu alo seteni Laije Moroto agiaro kidding no Teso alo seteni Bukedi ya Bali.
And the road which came from Parisa to Kumi.
Osode rotongo lebu no Parisa.
Bypassing Mbale. Now, as the speaker told you, we have the money now already available for the Kumi, Ngora, Serere, Kagwara road. That money is there. They are looking for. They are getting the constructor to do it. What is crucial in the government is to get the money. Once you get the money, then the rest is easy. So that road will be done. And the road from here, Serere to Soroti will also be done. It is a shorter road. Now, on electricity, I was looking in the file here. It's quite nice. Let me see, it is here. Yes, electricity is here. What is interesting is that all the sub-county headquarters in Serere now have electricity, except two. The two which don't have are Olio and Kidetok Town Council. All the others have electricity now. This is interesting and good. Then the railway is being worked on through Soroti. We are repairing the old railway. And we shall build a new one going from Tororo to Kampala. Now, on the side of water, I also have the fire here. The Serere has got 277 villages. 235 of them have borehole water. This is 85%. Very good. We are excellent. This leaves only 42 villages without. Now for the piped water, there are three systems which have been designed. And two have already been done. There is Serere Town Council piped water supply. I think that one is already operational. There is Ochapa Town water supply. There is Kiere Town water supply. There is Kasiro water supply. Now, what is being done now, there is construction of some water system in Agule, parish in Kasiro sub-county. Even if it is completed, it will help both the livestock and the humans. Now, in the future, There's construction of Kidetok Town Council, Kadunguru, and Mugarama.
Ibune anyun be doleta kipengunda laije Kidetok ede Mugarama ujai bodo uchurnel.
There's what they call RGC here. I don't know what RGC means. Piped water supply and sanitation.
Utangesa sumune joko, angiki na joko, ni wadikata inina, baakipi nu itorto za pipeon. Uta ite monoki na anyi, district kere.
Now, water for production.
Akipi nu ebe taito sama.
We have already constructed the Ongol small scale irrigation project in Atira sub-county.
Lailo Atira, uta ite moki na akipi, anai ngaraini, ai tok iboro.
There is Opapa irrigation scheme in the Kateta.
Laije Kateta, Opapa, Ojetenyang Parish, Uta Minata, Bikoki na akipi.
There is Owinyi Valley Dam located in Bugondo sub-county.
Alaije Owinyi Bugondo sub-county, Uta Ngetaki.
So this is all on water. Water, the roads, the telephones. The telephones, you all have telephones now. The electricity, the roads, these are all part of the economic infrastructure. Then you come to social infrastructure, which is schools and health centers. Let's see what is happening with the schools. There are 98 government primary schools in Serere. And 12 government schools, government secondary schools. And the plan is to have a government primary school per parish. And a government secondary school per sub-county. Now, there are 15 sub-counties in Serere. 10 of them have a government secondary school. It is 5 which don't have. Now, but there is construction of a city school in 2 of them. So only 3 are remaining now. The city schools are being constructed in Kadunguru City School. And then there is Kidetok, which is planned. It's not yet done, but it's in the plan. Now, on the side of health, there are, as I've said already, there are 15 sub-counties in Serere. 2 have health center 4s. And 10 have health center 3s. Therefore, only 3 sub-counties do not have any health facility of either health center 3, health center 4, or hospital. This is what is planned.
Muno kwanai kota itegea anyi bisoma unos.
Construct Serere Center 3 in Kidetok Town Council, Kadunguru, and Ochapa
Ikoto
sub-county.
anyo bezuko kini adeke singi na uniete Kidetok Town Council in Ochapa Town Council. Tioni bapaka.
And what is ongoing now, construction of general and surgical ward at Serere Health Center 4.
Soda pupunan papadane kwenye butike de fulani anyi une surgical ward lo lerai general iboro kere ikota anyi bengeta kino.
And as you requested in your memorandum, to make one of the health centers a district hospital.
Anyesa papla na nana shome district chairman na ilipitoroni anyi bekeuna dopedekis adopetaiti na general arabadekis na polon.
This is what is happening on the social infrastructure.
Munu nesisoma si utupite eja utenelo itunga.
So social infrastructure plus economic infrastructure together is Apple.
So imore kikijo eja utenelo itunga kede ponla ya unisirigine usao nesa Apple.
But as somebody who has been engaged in trying to guide people for the last 65 years, I never want to mislead my people whom I lead. So, I always have a question. You have got relatives and friends in Soroti, in Kumi, in Bukedea.
One kapite so ijaso vitu ngari skedao ni Soroti kukata kwi Bukedia
and Katine. There is tarmac road there already.
Ejaini nada eroto ngunle kalas.
You ring them and ask them.
Korongesa ingitoni.
Do you sleep on the tarmac road at night?
Ebe ngungu ejata eroto ngunle kalas. Biai pero jajo okolas kwara.
What do you think they will tell you?
Can
you say there is very good tarmac road here, so let me sleep here? I'm asking you.
I think the answer is no, Your Excellency.
Where do you sleep?
Aibo ibongo rijajo. Aibo ibongo rijajo.
You sleep Ore. I have already had the answer. I know some Teso.
Very good. Apupu papa da ate sitogi ibongo najo Ore. Ebapa isete so Museveni.
That you ajo Ore.
Ajo Ore. We return to sleep at home.
Now, even from here.
Even
all of you are going back to Ore. Even me, I will go to my Ore in Soroti. Now, when you go back, you will find that the Ichan you left in the morning is still waiting for you. And it will say, Eyalama Abungun. Eyalama Abungun, we are still here. You left us in the morning, but we are here. The children don't have sugar. We don't have paraffin or electricity. We don't have enough clothes. And all that and all that. So in our contribution to Ugandans, we always educated the ones we get a chance to talk to, like I'm getting a chance to talk to you now. That please distinguish between Apple and something else, which is what we call in our language here, Abar. There's a difference between Apple
Eja kita kidding na Apple.
and Abar.
Kede Abar, development and wealth.
Abar, Apor is ours.
Akiro mo Apollo ni sapuga.
That Tamak Road in Kumi, in Soroti, is owned by everybody.
Ai gweki na kiro ne gudo, ide gudo itunga kere, itusomaite.
But Abar
Kwenye nu Abar,
or Ichan
are bonati chan.
are yours.
Iyo kedi koni chan, iyo keda kone bar.
Personal and private.
Erai munu iyo kai bala ro Bible be jo akoni kwa.
I don't-
Ichan kede jo. Eja Abar kede jo.
So that's why we are out from the beginning.
Nesi bala risa gari ukau
That was our message.
akose kiromu.
But people don't attend to it.
Wana gari tunga apupunu kina kiromu.
Find they are talking about this, talking about that, talking about that.
Che inerasa che balasi nu balasi kwa balasa kiro.
So that's how we delayed.
Ibo rengini ijaiki na nai ya.
But I'm glad here in Serere you have got people who listen, like for instance, Joseph Ijara. Let's see what he has done.
Kwenye eneo Serere iyala mangesi kedoni nare kupete tunga kiro kati nati kiro jala. Ayu berwana hapo.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ijala. I'm the proprietor of Taifa Farm, which is located in Serere in a place called Kakusi, where we are. And in Taifa we have dairy, poultry, and we're also making laundry bar soap. But we also have the value addition aspect of the farm, where we produce yogurt and pack it, tin it for the market. This project started 11 years ago after an inspiration from His Excellency, the President of Uganda, when he had come here and he was teaching people about the 4-acre model. He was having a rally in Soroti, and that time I was working as a taxi driver. He was doing that master business in Soroti. So when I heard this, when I heard he was around, I crossed to go and listen to his story. And he was talking about a 4-acre model, how to improve household income. So when I came back, I was fired because I delayed there and the taxi came close. And the guy said, you go and eat those words that you had. But I had already this land, 2.5 acres, but I also had local chicken here. But after hearing that, I got inspired to put more effort on raising this chicken. So I raised the chicken to the tune of about 100 of them. Then I got a small incubator. That was about 4 eggs. So I used that incubator for multiplying my local chicken farm. Eventually I was having 1,500 local chicken around. I was very famous for local chicken. So but then local chicken were not answering my day-to-day needs. So I decided to translate it to layers. In Taifa Farm we have 10,000 layers, which give me about 310 trays per day. And each tray goes at a price of 10,500. So approximately about 3 million shillings a day from the eggs that we get. Of course, it varies depending on the cost of the feeding.
Now,
Wana
that is Joseph Ijala.
Joseph Ijala elkotwen lopo Serere anengon.
He's not in China.
Mamere Chinese.
He's not in Europe.
Mamera ile buta la Bulaya.
He's not in America.
Mamera ile America.
I had a rumor that he was here in Serere.
Kwenye jenge Serere lo ane lo Serere. Arabaisa.
So that Abar you see
So abara na itetesu.
is here.
Ejaine.
We don't have time to see the whole thing.
Mama apa kione wanyu kere.
But let us see his cows, at least the
Kwenye
cows.
anyu kubera kituku. Eja kaiti Jala Joseph Nesilo lopo Serere ane apa shops. Kiaje Jala ka.
Between 20 and 36 liters per day. And they all have names. I name them according to how I felt when they are born. We name them according to relatives.
Those are the
aunties.
cows. Those are the cows. When Ijara was a taxi driver in Serere, he had my message when I came there 11 years ago. When he had my message, he had 2.5 acres. My message of 4 acres. This is a message I started giving in 1995. And I was going around telling people to Aiga Akipi, to use Aymar when you are doing things for your family, to separate Abar from Apol. What I'm telling you now. For him, he listened. That is Ijara?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Say something in the local language.
Your Excellency, mine is to welcome you back home. Yalama bunirore. Itunga lo Serere yoga noi enare moe akironu inera papa era beit akironu era ija igweki into masom soit agear mot eongo arainga yenanu na 4 acre model ajasinga lupoko ay kasare krat to bed agear ngo keda kokoro e walk no rai local toni kwana doketa na jaingo do esukunyuti ngesi orengi na buni rai sisia itunga lo Serere achamaki dingo sabu rai sisia tai ayawapu gani a programs kwanti a PDM OBI sisi achoa dodi dumuni ya PDM igwaiki na somsoit na bait. Your Excellency, I was just telling them that these things are true and very practical. The difference is I had and put it in practice, and I've invited them to come home and learn so that when they get PDM money, they know where to put and how to use it. And also, Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to tell you something. Thank you very much for visiting my farm. You opened my farm to so many people, and I've been doing trainings of about 268 groups since you left. I have had universities coming to the farm. You turned me into a small professor of agriculture. Thank you very, very much. But I also want to just make a reminder, a kind reminder. Your Excellency, in Iteso here, when a child gives an elder something and the elder declines, it's a bad omen. The child will either grow up and become a selfish child. The elders who are here can attest to that. So, Your Excellency, we gave you a heifer. Up to now, you have not taken it. And please, Your Excellency, if you are not taking it, this time you will have to take them when they are 2. Every time you delay, we add another one.
Very good.
And the second reminder, Your Excellency, when you were there, remember I had only 327 liters of milk. Now we have about 814 as per yesterday.
Very good.
And we still, you had made a pledge of 150 million for the machine that helps us to process the yogurt. We have 33 farmers who have joined me and they are producing milk. And my request is that if that pledge is fulfilled, one, we are going to benefit the people of Serere and Teso at large, but also create more employment. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
How many people are you employing now? How many people are you employing?
38.
38. Thank
38
you.
employees.
Thank you.
including 4-degree holders.
4-degree holders.
Yes,
Thank you.
Excellency.
Thank you. So,
Anuangun,
you have heard Ijara's testimony.
epuputesu ajenanu tuane lomutaneji jala.
By just listening to the message,
Opupota kironu ejok ka ubuja lo pupuna.
he came and started with the poultry.
Obu opupe message usoda geari keda kokore nuoko nualoko.
And you heard that by the time I was there, when I took that film,
Najari ngesine ne nomarere video le wanyone.
he was getting 310 trays of eggs per day.
Odumune ne atrace no abe akwata uni tomon angene para.
And that was giving him 3 million shillings per day.
Milioni ni iuni angene para oisao kero no aba.
And then at that time, the cows were giving him 300 and something liters per day.
Ida para shangunu na buto ngesine jai kintengeza kitu kijala ai liters akwata uni kedichepo re angene para.
But you have heard that he's now getting 800 liters per day.
Ipubuone kere e balolope kwa nado lo liters akwata kanya uni kuju angene para.
So he can tell you how much he's earning altogether in a year, altogether.
Onaji jala obuyane olimo isirin bori di dumene jangene para. Mamenga unojo.
From all enterprises without going into details.
Akilebon angini paran. Igwelajo average ne lukumit. Lukumina kota kanya uningun almost. About 800,000 on milk.
800 million.
Every day.
800,000 a day.
Yeah. And then right now we have stocked 20,000 chicken. We are expecting to double our production on eggs. So we'll be getting about 600 million.
6 million.
I mean 6 million per day.
So he will be earning 800,000 shillings from milk per day. 800,000 or
800,000 from milk. 6 million from eggs.
So from milk and eggs, one in a day.
And Your Excellency, that's without value addition.
Yes.
If I added value addition, I will triple that.
So, but from the eggs and the milk alone, each day he gets 6.8 million shillings.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Thank you. You go and sit. Go and sit.
Yalama bapa sona chokoda kan.
He's getting 6.8 million shillings per day.
Dumuni onacho wako milioni ni kanyape kede lukumna kota kanyeuni angene para.
From eggs and milk alone.
Itorite abe keda kile bon.
Without adding the
value addition. Oriko igwa ikina lucheboro kwikere. Igwa ikini enyaro sisirigini ngun wana uni.
That is a lot of money in a year.
Ipuisirigini ngun noi inyajo ekarukere.
It's like more than 2 billion.
Edepari ritai are.
So therefore,
anuangun
and you hear now,
Inokapani
Ijala is putting me under house arrest.
Ijala is
putting me under house arrest.
Uta agwaikijala ekotijala kamari polon.
That I must accept the cow he gave me.
Ekoto poloni ocham ai jauna ina kine no poni jai kina ingesi.
People normally ask me for what I should give them. One of the few who said you must take from me.
Nelo se papa itunga keringi se to bijai twere si diobore konye ne abungese balijala be engora ai jai kini jo.
And he has opened the case against me here in public.
Apukwe musago ongare ne kusukere. E bapa isaka.
He has said you are a bad elder.
E balabe iraje pololo mame jok.
When I came, he gave me a haifa of 6 million shillings.
Ibujo ne kunga ijai jo atakiti na imilioni nikanyape.
But I normally don't take gifts from people.
Kwenye do kuriana ngesi ai jaunu ni boromunu aneja asitunga.
So I didn't follow up.
Obudo ngesi mobo topaki.
Now he has opened the case against me.
Kwanapu kore musago.
You have said you are going to bring me bad luck. How can you refuse my gift? So I accept the gift of Joseph Ijara. And now he has said I must, because the one he gave me has already produced, so I will not take one, I will take two now. You see, this is what I'm telling you. What you call politics is actually poverty. Poverty. Because people are poor, they fight for nothing because they are poor. But if the families become rich, the country will benefit. The churches will benefit. The mosque will benefit. There will be peace in the country. So please, the third word, Abar. And as you heard from Abar, we create now, I think we call it in our language here, Aswam. Jobs.
Yes, Aswam.
Because you have heard now, Ijara was working as a taxi driver. He was being employed by a taxi. When he came, taxi. When he came and adopted my program here, he created a job for himself. But now, he has created jobs for another 38 people, including 4 university graduates. So, Ijara's Abar has created a swamp for Ugandans. So, the way people are talking, you should know what they are saying. There is a lot of nonsense. Aswam. They think Aswam comes from the government. The government jobs are very few. There are only 480,000. But we have 46 million. How can the government jobs satisfy us? I will say more about that in Soroti. So therefore, today, I want to emphasize the 3 points. I coach, Apol,
development,
and Abar.
Wealth.
Now, here you can see we don't yet have a tarmac road here. But Ijara is already an Abaran here. Without a tarmac road. In Kampala, all the tarmac roads are there. All the electricity is there. Telephones, TV. But also there is Ichan there. In the ghettos. So please be clear. You can get Abar wherever you are as long as there is minimum like this, a Maram road which is motorable, that's enough. Work for Abar, you are Abar. Apple will come slowly and find you when you are already on the move. Now, finally,
Nawasha,
the free education.
Ashoma na titai, na tai.
I introduced free education in 1996.
Obungesi owanybe gari ashoma na tai agaro karangonel kumtedo pa kata kanya nakasa kanya ni kanya uni.
But some people did not understand its importance.
Kwenye ija itunga luma me misikito sa jokisi na ashomo tai.
Initially, it moved well.
Sorry?
Initially, it moved well.
Okawangina anarajo.
Some children studied free and they are there. We shall give you their testimony another time.
Jaidwe chudwe shomito tai ido elisi kezede jai genuine.
But then slowly, the school managers brought back school charges.
Kwenye mot ijangule polo kutosi semero iwok opotogeta yaulu ni charges lumama beit.
Now the consequence, many children started dropping from school.
Anuangun ogete kwanidwe mama ngataki na shomana.
When I got this, I got very concerned.
Ebu bungesa kirongun obungesi owangun betu pakini.
That's when I started the skilling hubs.
Eso bungesi tegera neni tutuarere etunga.
To show you that it is possible to give free education. And my graduates, if they are here, they can come and give their testimony. Some of them. One boy and one girl will be enough. In the local language first.
Your Excellency, I'm very happy for this kind of opportunity.
Speak the local language, if you know it.
Papa President, ayala mangono aneri amun bobo kedejo na yarete. Na buni ajo somero kosi Soroti Presidential Industrial Hub, akaulo nada une graduating aso. Obujo pedo aina kiningo imilioni ni tomon. Anotomo milioni ni tomono ngunu. Abunga Papa President apede to som sirigunun. Agwelu ni borola apede ranga geune bakery. Akespolo apotunga abunga agweli boro. They costed 9,821,500 and they remain with a balance of 178,500. And Your Excellency, right now in my Papa Suba, Papa President, Kopani Ineroni, Olap Anyo Nali Naina Jongisirigin, Aperoti ngo Adumun Ilukumina Kwata Kanyape Angoni Lap. Ata Changa Kaswama, Aperoti nge Monoiki ni Lukumina Kwatouni. Apollo Kanyoni Naina Jongisirigin ngunu. E mono ikingo kopan imilioni ni yare keda kwata kanyare deo etosoma ingo tungali ngara etosoma aso engara itengo erasi tungi kanyuni Papa President erongongun kereji ngara inango ageutungo kedi ilukumina kaisakan oto melukumina kaisakan etosoma intungene ni dope dango ni lap aperoting adumun ilukumini akwata takeda kaisakan da ango akespolata janga kaswaman aperotu ngadaki lukumina kaisara lukanya angoni lap Papa President akauna nangin kopana aswa goro la pedo ngadumun my achievements apedo ngagwelu na kitenge na uri iko kopane jaye uri ineroni ida bobo otoma achievements kanga ajas ngokede bobo e branch dope leya pia pak ne gwai kitor ngamod ngesna jata ngokeda swama ka kere le dolto sikanyun Papa President mara ngunubol abunga pedo erongo ngabuno ne woro ringo ano maiti ngoje cake de kongeta ujainga konye yanga golto situnga lo gate mangajen Papa President e kwai kisai
Your Excellency, in summary, she makes 600,000, she saves 300,000, she employs 8 people, she has opened a second branch. You have changed her life totally through the skilling.
What did she study?
Ashomting a bakery.
Bakery, okay.
Ebo, Papa.
And on that note, she said she had prepared a delicious cake, but the security stopped her from bringing it. It was her gift to you. She's asking, what does she do now?
They can bring and take a picture with your cake.
The security team, please clear. Let the cake come. The president takes a picture. It has been approved.
And why had you dropped out of school? Why had you dropped out of school?
Is it Papa? Inyobeja kinijo, mami ngetakina shoman.
Iboren mama obijay ngangeta na shoman, abunga nangat ko to na kanyeto senior, obika parents so menadum nisirigin le yata inete esukun kinanga dogeta itino ngare na kotongo.
She dropped out at senior 5. The parents failed to raise the fees.
Yes. Okay, thank you. The boy.
Yalama.
Kirore nyaro kai Samuel arange chairman boboleo esako alo oserere lo skill use Papa President Museveni yalama sona mijai jonoi anwai nine sadumu na chowa na jaret Papa President Museveni yalama sonoi yalama boboso neja itoto Janet Bariche anwai nine so I control ngare so tumotogo Ijai so ne somatange carpentry ido isoma iso iserigi no to makabuka ni papa iraisi duelu imoi ejar konye no abei akota itogo na abei bone be idaur sa anyun imilion akasakan ejasa account kosi obanka lo opportunity papa iso serere imorki kinaso kere association singun arai I project singun lu atumna lu I do I ke a welding kere itoma was a project lo I paid IPJ
Enare moye atumuna koye yalama pupo itos Your Excellency. For him he did carpentry and he is confirming here the program is very good. After the skilling, they have received money and already they have 50 million in their account in Opportunity Bank. The money meant to support them. He also mentioned here that they have now expanded to several projects, including piggery, and they are starting to see the fruits from which they got through the industrial skills. But Your Excellency, the team here, the people behind me, are very happy with you. Can we clap for you, Museveni? So while we were watching Ijala's story on the cows, they were telling me that even them, they had you recently talking about the cows. They want you to pronounce yourself on the cows. So you might need to comment on it because it is exciting.
Thank you. Okay.
Enare moye. Ani baboti na Museveni. Ani baboti na Museveni.
So,
Asapupo kisi.
Before I talk about the cows,
Asapupo kisi.
Let's first finish with the free education.
Kwana apupu papa ekeunga da kirongun. Balaba ngeta sinu wa shoma don sa tiro rengunda.
So you see how the school fees had almost killed these children here.
So itetesu eponelo etiono right touch isirigini mo semero ida peta yara ngarene duwe alu.
And by me educating them free for only 6 months.
Ado iwanyetesu training lo ila pika nyape bon.
Let me show you what they are doing.
Ekoro papa tode nesu iboru isoma ete wokoduwe.
Now, this is what those.
So, wanyoni borisomete okodwe,
That's what
amuka ngunu kere okodwe tolo mulze.
Those are the things that these young people are doing after 6 months.
Itungalo wanyo jolu, akalo na ila pika nyape.
In the coming government, I want all the NRM people to support free education for children in the government school.
Kisanga le puntilo, ekotonge sa anyun, be jaunashoma na titka duke na kere.
We should prioritize free education.
Ekota anyun, be tigo gomoni, aishomo tit na tai.
Because then we will not have those children like these ones here.
Nare tikwa na mamoni wanyu, wakoduelu.
Do you support that?
Bia Yesu, ichamuto sa shoma na tikai.
Now, that's very good. Now, coming to, as I've told you from the beginning, our emphasis is always on Abar. After peace, Apple, we insist on Abar. And as you heard, Abar produces Aswam. You heard Ijara employing 38 people now. And our granddaughter there, she's employing 8 people now. Now, because of that, this area had been disturbed by the wars and the cattle rustling and so on. So, Teso Lango Acholi. When the war ended, we said no, we must get some nucleus for these people to start a bar again. And we started restocking. But along the way, some people went to court and brought in the court. So we sort of withdrew from the restocking to now the court. And we gave them money. 159 billion. But when I was checking, it was not having impact in the population. So that's when I said, but this is the right way? I called leaders here in Soroti, in Lango, in Gulu. I said, what don't you think we should go back to our old idea of restocking, where we give a certain number of cattle per homestead, and we start from there. And I suggested a figure of 5 cows.
So neni obu te engarino kedengesi tojo karatar akituka kani angene kala.
2 bulls and 3 females.
Imo ngini yare keda kituka auni eba pata borona kani.
So I gave this to the leaders.
Apu pata boroni so imera nesinu ingarino.
I said you go and consult the population.
Katunga teker. They
came and consulted you.
And
you supported the idea. We have now adopted it. And we are planning to implement it. Because it will have a big impact. Because if we are giving 1 million and it changes people's lives,
Nara anyesi million dope no PDM konya anyesa idola kinet.
5 cows per homestead will do a lot of work.
So kwanado edoludo akitukunu ijula ineto italia.
So therefore support NRM and we implement it.
Anwa ngunu ai lipera dope egangata epate lo NRM.
And we implement it and the other programs.
Teteroni wanyuni ebe bongunabara ebonguneta ikituku angenekai.
So with this I want to say Eyalama to all of you.
Anwa ngunu Eyalama papa kawikere.
NRM oye.
NRM oye.
Serere oye. Teso oye. Uganda oye. East Africa oye. Let's have the flag bearers.
Eyalama noi eba pakisi papa president akan. Ejado nuche ngunu ibuni do ijendo so de busa isi kikinesi akiro mecho. Akiro bani.
Your Excellency, we want to thank you once again for educating the people of Serere, and we have no doubt they will benefit. Your Excellency, allow me to present to you the flag bearers. We have Honorable Adowa Helen representing the women. She's holding the flag for the women MP, woman MP. Adowa Helen oye! Adowa Helen oye! Adowa Helen oye! We have Omoding Emmanuel for Serere County. Omoding Emmanuel oye! Omoding Emmanuel oye! We have Owuchol Philip for Pingire. Owuchol oye! Owuchol oye! We have Emaju Peter Paul for Kasiro County. Emaju oye! Then, Your Excellency, we have Honorable Asamo Helen for people with disabilities. Representing the Eastern region, Honorable Asamo Helen. As she comes, Your Excellency, we also have Wanyama Julius for the youth. For the Eastern region, Honorable Asamo is coming. Then we have Ongurukcho Martin, OC5. Ongurukcho Martin oye! Martin oye! Your Excellency.
Before I conclude, the translator.
Owuchol, come and translate.
Before I conclude,
Eriko papa ngataina
as part of the wealth creation,
tupite ponelo anyara bar.
We have PDM, we have Mioga, we have
PDM,
we have money
Mioga,
a fund for border borders,
a
fund for
youth livelihood.
We have got all those funds.
But
we are also adding a fund of 15 million per parish. For the leaders, the local leaders, to borrow from. We are also adding a fund for fishermen. Because the fishermen, their needs are bigger than the 1 million for the PDM. They need boats, they need good boats, they need good nets. So we shall have a special fund for them. And also a fund for university graduates. Somebody who has finished university and has not got a job for 2 years. We shall have a fund for them. But for the fishermen, in addition to the fund, I want to draw your attention to our big plan of fish farming. What I tell you, I normally tell you what I have already done. Let me show you my model farm of 4 acres.
Screens.
My model farm in Lango.
Ikoto anyunu lui tito saboy aborena agwe kise video ngoni munu lu to maite amisiri na ngon.
My name is Dr. Maurice Etienne. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I have put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for their household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering in wetland and tampering water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, we will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters square. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same point grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish reaches 1 kilograms or 800 grams here, costs about 10,000 shillings. So after having stocked here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year. And then when you subtract other cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, somebody can be able to save 70 million on this fish pond. And this size, we can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre, somebody should be able to get around 140 million shillings.
Now, there you are. This is the answer to the fishing people.
So,
from 1 acre,
atasoma misiri adope
I am getting 140 million shillings net after removing costs.
Perorjo adumun imilioni na akwatat. Odaona alemana nuchebor guru kere to soma bisira do pebon.
So therefore, in addition to giving you money to do better, to do proper fishing,
okuju na isirigi lujekina nwa ai pitagaria ara by loko.
We are going to develop a massive fish farming program.
Ikoto ai tegari ai pitagaria adoke taitine langira depa.
Along the edges of the wetlands.
Aneni itorte kuju na samai.
Because we want the wetlands for the water to come back so that we use it for irrigation.
Narai ikota yuari sama terat bebo muneta no ai tosoma ai chokchoka ira.
We shall earn more, but also use the water for irrigation also.
So ipora tosoma anwai pitagaria konye ba tosoma tipengunu ai chokchoka ira.
I have already done the experiment in Limoto. They can show you.
Edau ai tegari ala yomoroto ipora itodiki nesu.
That is how Limoto now looks like. This is what I want to do everywhere. You will have so much money that you will be calling me to take some of it like Ijala here.
So because
Ijala is now forcing me to take a cow. And my atatai, the girl is forcing me to take the cake. Because they have something to give me. Even you, if you listen to my advice, we are going to have so much money from fish farming. And also irrigation. So it is all in my notes, but I can't finish all what I want to say. That's why I had not typed
Your Excellency will request you for a photo moment with the flag bearers. Enaremoye! DJ Tubonga nawe. DJ, can we have the anthems in the reverse order?
Papi
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We wish you a safe journey to the next venue, Soroti. We thank the people of Serere for coming in big numbers to welcome His Excellency the President. Thank you very much, the people of Serere. Thank you so much for receiving His Excellency the President.
Well, Western Uganda and other people of God from every corner of this nation, get ready for